All praise to the Creator. Nobody else, peace and love. And I want you to see this. Free to pay attention. Brothers, free to pay attention. K2, or KP has shown this video. And what I want you to do, because, oh my goodness, bro. Listen, brother, that shit blew my mind. I knew there was one other president. Actually, two. Abraham Lincoln was black. The president before him that was black. I knew that. I didn't know that there were seven other presidents, makes five more presidents before Obama. I didn't know that. Okay, although Obama's not even one of us. But these guys, unfortunately, they were Moors. But the Jacobites were supposed to be our brothers, from what I understand. And the Jacobites were dealing with the Moorish religion. And so you have the blacker Moors, you have the Jacobite Moors, and you have the Arabic Moors. Now, apparently, the Moors were the presidents. But if this is the case, that all these black people were the first president of the United States, meaning our first government was black, even the White House was black, it was a black house, okay? And I said something on Facebook about that a long time ago. I didn't know as much as I knew now. But that just surprised me that came out. But here's the thing. This would mean, remember, the Moors were beefing with the white people, or they calling them cave folks at the time, just being honest, y'all. They were calling them the cave folks or Caucasians because they was coming from the Caucasus Mountains. And they were more, these people, see, back then, the DNA that some of these outside nations had, you have to understand that they were more closer to animalistic. Like, there's scriptures in older books of Moses. If you know about history of Moses, he was supposedly was the one that went over there and was the first one to make back straps to keep your back straight so you could stand upright. And from what I understand, he made it for them. Due to it, I understand he said that he was supposed to do it based on, he said he believed it was the Creator. I don't think it was. I believe the devil got to Moses. Because for some reason we look up Moses, why is there a black dude with double horns? So I was just saying, something ain't right. You know, who is Moses really? You know what I'm saying? Because that's not even a real name. We get names of Moshe, and then they find out that that's not the real name. So who's these names? See, something ain't right. But anyhow, so the story goes that he had to surround himself with fire at night to keep them from eating him. And as a matter of fact, I even heard somebody else talk about this one time as well. He was spot on the money. Oh, that's right. No, somebody else did besides that too. Who else? The Faircorn even spoke about it too. Matter of fact, it wasn't just so. It was more than just one person. But anyhow, they had sharp teeth. And if you look up the Indians back then that were supposed to be first on the earth, there were like 4 or 5 different types of Indians, and one was pale, Caucasian. They had long hair, like lions, y'all, like animals' hair. And they had sharp teeth, and they would just run into the villages butt naked and start eating people alive. And they was coming from these mountains trying to take over land, and they were trying to eat people. And the Moors defeated them, conquered them, sent them back to the Caucasus Mountains along with everybody else. We all sent them back. You know? So this would only make sense that we had kings and stuff at the time, because we actually, some of the blacker Moors, unfortunately they were dealing with the Arabic Moors. The blacker Moors wasn't our people, but our people was the Jacobite Moors, although the name is wrong, all right, from what I understand. And so, you know, that means the first government was black, and they were all peasants were black because we set up the government. But remember, the black Moors were dealing with the fallen ones, listening to the fallen ones, and so maybe they got some of the Jacobite Moors to listen to the fallen ones. Wouldn't be the first time some of our people have actually done that. Come on, man, King Saul. But there's more. It's like we ain't gotta go any further than that. There's more. Just know it. Man, this is crazy. So now, this would mean the fallen ones got some of our people and some folks that look like us, but it's not us, and a half Arabic brother to set up a government in America before they ever called it America. Which means that this country obviously is not named America, which means they changed the name, which y'all know that, and the presidency. Because of course they're gonna change the name if they change the White House, the Black House to White House. You feel me? And they tried to white out the black people. Yeah. So the devil used our own people to get them to establish the type of government that the devil would like. Because if you look in the Constitution and all that stuff, it sets it up so somebody could not be able to just overthrow you and stuff like that because of the rights. But it also still leaves in the stuff in there that if you want to fuck your own government up, you certainly can. So what these demons been doing is just simply, getting rules in there. And folks, if you don't pay attention, you don't get to stop the road because they're supposed to ask you what you want. Or some of y'all vote for certain things, don't even understand what it's talking about. And these laws get passed and you get further into a jam because by not paying attention, because of lack of knowledge, you fuck your government up. And if you're led by something or someone's to fuck your government up by letting certain laws be passed, and when that have you, therefore eventually you will have no government. This is just common sense. Because if they were just setting the government just to be the government for us, right? Then, there would not be any way anybody could mess it up for themselves, even if they wanted to. But that was left in there. So that tells me the fallen ones instructed our people how to make a different type of government. Because if you realize we were dealing with chiefs and stuff like that, we didn't have those type of governments. So he used our own people to set the government up, and some of the folks who are skin folks, but not kin folks, that set the government up. Let the first 3 more presidents in there, get them in there, get them all comfortable, and then they start dealing with the outside nations. They were dealing with white women, marrying them and shit, and then they start falling from within because the devil had it all set up, a domino effect, and the Creator warned them and us, and people still did it. I ain't prejudiced, being honest. And this is all telling me. Watch the names come out. This will blow your mind, and you're gonna see that we had set the government up, although some of our ancestors listened to the wrong things and left it set up so that it could be fucked up. And that's what the devil wanted. And the devil, slid outside nations in there to fuck it all the way up, and then to put us through slavery. And the fucked up thing is, when you think about it, it's not even killing you with a gun, although I'm pretty sure some of that stuff happened. We had wars and everything for a long time, but they put a lot of pestilence and disease out. But how they really get us, bro? They killed us with a fucking pen. With a pen. Just listen to this. Brother, good job, man. I couldn't believe this shit. I knew they were 2, but damn, 7?
Obama was not the first black president, including President of the United States.
Right.
And my work helped to inspire Obama to become president. Obama was not the first black president.
Right.
He was the 8th black president because there were 7 other black presidents before him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to name them?
Yes, definitely.
Hanson the Moore, John Hanson, Jefferson, Jackson. That's right, Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson, Jackson. That's right, Thomas Jefferson. Jackson, Coolidge, Jackson, Coolidge,
Mm-hmm.
Eisenhower, Coolidge, Eisenhower, Hardin.
Wow.
Come on, all of these presidents, Lincoln.
Wow.
Come on, all of these presidents, Lincoln.
Wow.
All of these presidents came before Obama. Now, George Washington was the first white president, but he wasn't the first president. He was the first white president, but he wasn't the first president. And it was a black house before it was a white house. They burnt it down, built a new one, painted it white, and put white presidents all over the walls. But before that, there were black presidents' pictures and paintings all over the first White House. It was black. It got burnt down. Google it. There was a black Wall Street in
Y'all see the names. That's why I zoomed in. So that y'all see the names and the faces and the people that they've been lying. They lied to in school. Look at all these black. That's right, but they were Moors. Damn it. And the devil got them to set it up, and then it got passed right to the outside nations. Tell me if that's not crazy. That if you I almost fell, man, shit, I almost fell on the floor when I seen this shit. If this don't let you know how crafty, the devil is, I don't know. The picture above is of a woman, name, I just stole with the photo, this photo something. And you zoom in, you could actually see a lot more. So you see what that is right there, right? Okay. Just adjusting these cameras. That's crazy, crazy. If this don't blow y'all mind, I don't know what does, because it's blowing minds. Right. He's black. There's the name. What's really going on, y'all? Oh, and that was a president too. What's going on? 1922 or 32. So they really didn't get control of our yo. This means they didn't really get control of our governments until sometime in the 1900s. Bro, this is all making so much sense. It's all making so much sense. Y'all gotta start. Oh my freaking goodness, man. You got killed with a pen.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Wow.
Is that why you're
Oh
here?
damn, praise and prayer nobody else. Crafty counseling at its best level.